Quick assembly of the auto frother. Whether you're using the non-pin style or the pin style, make sure the pins align with the coffee slots. Then goes in the dome, and then the dome in the housing, and there's a slot for the housing which matches up with this, and you drop it in, and then there's a pin which you line up on this side. Okay, now you notice there's a pin on the other side, but it hasn't been cut out. That's because that was for another option, okay, which you probably don't have. And then you take the collar, drop it on, make sure everything's lined up, and make sure this doesn't get cross-threaded, which you can easily get if the threads are dirty, like in this particular case. Okay, now there is slats. Okay, so what you do is you put this at a 90-degree angle facing the machine. This is on the machine. Okay, and you can see it has slats here. Okay, so at 45 degrees with the coffee facing to the left, you insert it all the way in. It's a good idea to put lubrifilm here, and if you don't have lubrifilm, a little bit of vegetable oil, just a little, and just wipe the edges so that it's slippery, and then you press it on and you give it a twist so that the coffee port is faced towards the machine, and you have your milk pinch line, which you never took apart. Okay, the hoses would all automatically be attached to the machine. Okay, so that's how you quickly assemble this part. Okay, my suggestion at night is to turn it 45 degrees angle. You see this line up notch right here? Okay, you line it up with that, then you can pull it down. And then you don't even have to take this apart. It's better if you do, but if you don't, you just drop this in warm soapy water and just let it soak overnight. And when you come in the morning, you can just take it apart and check it and scrub it down, scrub all the coffee and the milk crud off, and put it back together, and you're good to go. Okay, so that's how simple it is for a quick removal and start. Okay.